Welcome back, thanks for tuning in to another beer review. You're watching All the Beer, No Idea. I'm Baz. Am I naggy still? Yes, if you saw the last video, I was naggy then. I'm still fucking naggy now, so fuck it. Anyway, another beer review. Let's get on with this. This is one that I picked up from Marks and Spencer's. I was in there one day, a month and a half ago, something like that, strolling around. And I just had a nosy at the beers in there. This was a new one that I hadn't seen in my local Marks and Spencer's, along with the Polly's one, which was reviewed a long time ago. And I think it's a first for the channel as well. So it's from Burning Sky Artisan Brewers and Blenders. And this is a can of their Arise Pale Ale. It's coming in at 4.4% in a 440ml can. I think it was about the £3 mark. Kind of cool artwork. It's very hipsterish, isn't it? If you're into that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't even know if I can be asked to like it, to be honest. That's just how I feel today. Anyway, let's get on with this. I don't know where they're from. It says Firle. Burning Sky Brewery, Firle. I have no idea where that is. I'm thinking it's somewhere down south. So I do apologise, but if anyone out there knows, please feel free to tell me. So, glass is at the ready. Let's get the beer out and get it in and see what we get. Hope you're all enjoying your weekend. It's a bank holiday. You've got to enjoy it, because that's what you do. Weather's great here as it happens. It's a beautiful day here, it's got to be said. Been working outside. I'll be outside tomorrow, and I think it's given quite nice where I am for tomorrow. But I will be having Monday and Tuesday off, being a little devil. So don't hold it against me, yes. And if anyone notices, well, apart from a few floaty bits, I've got a few bubbles on the side, so it's not perfectly cleaned. I did give it a quick rinse before. I'd had a beer in it, but look at them. They're like fucking Cocoa Pops in the bottom of my beer now. Look at that. Anyway, let's crack on with this. Burning Sky Brewery, first for me, first for the channel. So let's give it a swirl and see what we get on the nose. Well, I haven't even done what it looks like. There we go. It's like a lemon orange sort of hazy beer. We've got a lovely finger of white fluffy head with lots of sediment sitting there in the bottom. Can't see any carbonation going up, but I'm sure there's a gentle amount of carbonation going up. Yeah, I think I can just about see a few bubbles. So, like I say, let's dive in on the nose, see what we get. Very light on aroma for me. A little bit of grapefruit, a little bit of pineapple, passion fruit. Very light on the aroma. A little bit of hoppiness. That's about it. It smells a little bit run-of-the-mill, if I'm totally honest. It's maybe got a little bit more punch than some of these supermarket beers, but no, it doesn't blow you away, in all honesty. Very run-of-the-mill on the nose. So let's dive in on the taste and see what we get. Cheers. Do you know what? I mean, I don't know, by the time this video goes up, whether anyone watches it. But I've just done a beer from S43, Mosaic IPA. Fucking fantastic. Now, drinking this after that is not, it's probably, you know, I'm either going to be harsh or it's really not doing this beer any favours. 4.4%. Can't really expect a heavy body. It's a pale ale. It's a different sort of beer really as well, in a sense. It is very light. Carbonation sort of there, but boring. The mouthfeel is quite soft, in all fairness, and it does feel quite smooth. But straight away now, I can tell, just from them few mouthfuls, I don't like this beer. I don't like the taste of this beer. For me, it's got a really nasty fucking taste. It's light. It's watery. Not necessarily watery, but it's very thin. It's not that you sort of necessarily get a watery feel in the beer, but it's very light. It's got that usual everyday sort of tropical kind of flavour that you get with these sort of pale ales. Like I say, you get the grapefruit, you get pineapple, you probably get passion fruit in there, but it's all very light and wishy-washy. The bitterness on the back end is not a nice bitterness either. I think the bitterness on the back end is a bit rough and ready. Best before the 1st of the 5th 22, so it is just in date, granted. It was canned on the 2nd of the 11th 21. So we've got, that's the 5th. Yeah, I mean, there's about 2 weeks date on it. It's best before. So even then, this should still be tasted quite nice. But I don't think it's very enjoyable. It's not a nice taste with the bitterness for me. Yeah. I'll be honest, if that was in, you know, another brand, another branded can in, say, Lidl's or Aldi's, I'd be slating that, in all honesty. I think I would. So, in all fairness, Burning Sky in Marks and Spencer's, but it should get the same thing, really. That is a shit beer for me. That is not a nice pale ale. It's got a nasty bitterness on it for me. £3 for a 4.4% beer. I have no complaints about a 4.4% beer if it's good at £3. This ain't good for me. I think that's not very good. That's really not very good. So yeah, for me, would I recommend it? No, I wouldn't recommend it. It's not very nice. Will I struggle to drink it? I think I'm going to struggle to drink it. Nasty bitterness on the back end, something that I don't enjoy. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, really. If you've had this beer before, let me know what you think. I personally think it's shit. Feel free to comment, feel free to subscribe. I'm going to end it there. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.